Hey, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to maybe make a little video sort of preview of what my little project looks like. So this is a Raspberry Pi implementation of FreeTAC server. Essentially I call it RPiFTS. That's a little nickname for it. So essentially you got a Raspberry Pi down here. It can be powered in any sort of way you see fit. The beautiful thing about our Raspberry Pis are, it's a 5 volt. In this particular case, this is a 3 amp. This is a 3 amp current draw type of setup. So most USB C 3 amp connections are going to power this just fine. It's really easy to figure it out. Down here, I got a battery pack. In this particular situation, I'm just showing it as is in a completely mobile configuration. Here I got a radio, just for testing purposes, just for the illustration. Take whatever handheld you may have that has a Kenwood connection, and that'll be just fine for this particular application. Right now, I've only got it to work with handhelds because I'm not very good at wiring cables like this. I'm just completely terrible at it. So I'm just using a handheld at this time just to do the illustrations and whatnot, do the testings and whatnot, and just get it all set up. And then I'll start messing around with maybe making some of these cables for different types of radios and whatnot. And maybe I'll probably be able to integrate it with my mobile rig. I got a Yaesu in my truck. That's really neat. I haven't been able to get it to work. It's just a pinout issue that just doesn't quite work out with this setup right here. But yeah, so down here, just more cables, just a standard splitter. Just you want to split your TRRS and come up with split it up into mic and headphone separate connections, because for some reason the USB drivers here don't necessarily like TRRS connections. So I found that it works very well if you just go ahead and split both connections in the first place, and then just go ahead and get a sound card that's all split up and whatnot. All right, so that's it, man. This is the setup. Well, down here, that's my tab. Nothing fancy, man. It's just a tab, but this is how I'm able to SSH. I'm able to VNC straight into the machine, and I'll do everything I have to do in here in the machine. It's completely headless, so I really don't rely on a monitor or whatnot. Only for initial setup. Like I did have to use a monitor for initial setup, but after that, everything goes through VNC or SSH. So this is it. This is all I need. I just need these items right here, and I can get the RPiFTS / radio server whatnot running. Case, this is an Argon case. It's an Argon Neo. Pretty cool case, really nifty. And then in here I got my fan running just so I can keep it from overheating, because these pies run pretty hot. So yeah, you want to keep it fresh. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and put this together, and maybe throw another video showing how it works and whatnot. Stay tuned.